All right. Yeah. I think that looks good. Okay. Hello there, YouTube. It's the best one A out on a nice little ride. I'm actually not going far. Gotta head to work, but there's a little vlog that I've been thinking about doing. Since yesterday, I was thinking about doing it. And kind of wondered how could I, how would I film this? What camera angle would I use? And how many cameras would I use? And I figured, you know what? I was like, dang, my other cameras are dead, so I guess one camera it is. So right now I'm just using the Hero 3 Blacks facing me. It's in the Super View mode. And I'm just out for a little joyride. And you know what? I wanted to do a video for the new motovloggers. For all of you guys out there that want to get into motovlogging and you're watching current motovloggers and you're wondering, man, how can I get started? And you're thinking to yourself, well, what is it that I can do? You know, or how can I do my videos, or what should I do with my videos that would make me different, or make what I do or what I vlog about different. And the best thing that I can say, and I would tell you, is to just be yourself. That's it. Don't try to be anybody else. Don't try to follow a lot of the other vloggers that you watch, because that's not going to help you. I'm pretty, you know, a lot of us, we started out watching a lot of pretty much the same people. Chase on Two Wheels, I Am Ramekin, and a lot of these other guys. And at some point in time, we decided, hey, maybe I would want to try vlogging. You know, maybe I want to try my hand at it and do my little thing on the internet, get my little space on YouTube. And there's nothing wrong with that, and that's all fine and dandy. And the best thing, though, is to be yourself. Come up with your own style. You know, a lot of times we look on the internet and we see, you know, we see guys that we know, obviously, they watch certain motovloggers that are famous and are, you know, have more fame than others, or their videos are a little bit more popular, and they have their own style. And you see a lot of guys that they like to copy, or they'll go out and buy that same helmet, the Icon variant, and they'll put the camera almost in the same place, almost to have the same view, ride damn near the same bike, you know, whether it be Yamaha R6s or these the supermotos or God knows whatever else it may be, R1s, and you know, a lot of these bikes that, you know, most motovloggers have moved to, and most people want to buy these type of bikes because they know that they're going to get almost what you call instant popularity. And I think the best thing for you to do is come up with your own topics, come up with your own method, and come up with your own way. Once you do that, you're pretty much golden. I mean, there's nothing, absolutely nothing that anyone can say to you about, oh, you're copying this guy, or you sound like this guy, or, you know, you need to stop being like Jake the Garden Snake, or Chase on Two Wheels, or Yemi R6, or, you know, you be yourself, come up with your own topics, and there you go. Buy a bike that makes you happy. Buy a helmet that makes you happy and fits your head and will protect you in the event that you have a off or an accident, or you slide and bump your head. Come up with your own way of doing your own videos. basically telling you, don't be a follow fashion. Just because they do it doesn't mean that you have to. And I guess as far as choosing a camera, well, there's a lot of cameras out there you can choose. You have the GoPros, Hero 2, Hero 3, Hero 3 Plus, Hero 4, Hero Session. You have the Drifts, which are excellent cameras. And don't let it fool you into thinking that because there's so much that you could do on a GoPro that you can't do it on a Drift, because there's actually nothing farther from the truth. A lot of the things that you could do on a GoPro, you're very much capable of doing on a Drift. If you want to do the handlebar mount, you can do it. It can be done. All you need to have is just a little ingenuity. Just have a method and a way of thinking about it to yourself and saying, okay, I want to do this, and how am I going to do it? How am I going to get my point across to others? And what material do I need? You don't have to spend an arm and a leg buying these cameras and buying a lot of this gear. You can get a lot of this stuff. You just search on eBay, man. You'll catch people in situations where they actually want it. They want to get rid of their some of the cameras that they have, or the things that they have. They want to get rid of it. They're looking for somebody to buy it. And you could actually end up catching a deal like that. So check eBay. You can check Craigslist, but just be careful on Craigslist, because there's a lot of scammers out there. A lot of people out there that'll sell you some stuff that just doesn't work. And if you're gonna be a motovlogger and you're just starting out, this is just your beginning. This is, you're just making your videos. Also, a thing that you should do: find a back road, like this little empty back road here. This little farm here, like this little empty back road that I'm on. And as you see, there's nobody behind me at this time. I've got the GoPro mounted on the handlebars, and find a back road and knock out a few vlogs on the back road, and get yourself accustomed. Get yourself accustomed to vlogging on a back road. And once you're accustomed to vlogging on a back road, then you can move to something different. You can go to the highways. You can go to the side streets or traffic or whatever, if that's your thing. But take it slow, because you got to remember that this is a distraction. This is a big distraction. So you got to take it slow. You got to take it easy, and you have to adjust to it. You have to get used to it, because not everybody is. At the stop sign here. You got to forgive me, there's going to be a little vibration in the camera because it is mounted onto the bars. Anyhow, yeah, so motovlogging is a distraction. It probably could be compared to talking on your cell phone while you're driving. So you have to remember that you really need to be mindful and be able to pay attention to your surroundings and the roads that are around you and the things that are happening around you at the same time while you have this camera strapped to your helmet or wherever the heck you may have it. So You know, that's also another thing that, you know, you really should be mindful of. And then, you know, pretty much after that, you know, that, I mean, that's getting started. After that, it's just coming up with your little topics. You know, you just find your little niche and be comfortable with it, and you should be good. You should be all right. But the main thing, you know, my main thing is be yourself. I see so many copycats out there, man. I watch so many copycat videos that sometimes I don't even watch the whole thing. I just turn them off. I just turn them off. I can't be bothered. For all of that, I'll just go watch the original. You know, there's no need for me to watch someone that's trying to be like Jake the Garter Snake when I could just go watch Jake the Garter Snake himself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's pretty much no point. I could just go watch the original. So, and that's why I say to be yourself. Just be yourself. That's all. You know, not to say you can't have an inspiration. Oh, inspirations are beautiful, but you need to have your own. You need to have your own legit style, your own swag. Be you. You don't need to be like any of these other guys that are famous. They're famous because they're them. They're not you. It's just, I don't know. It's like the other day I'm going through YouTube and it's just, I'm just like, oh my God, it almost makes me want to throw up. That's how I felt. Seeing a few people and I'm like, wow, this style seems really familiar. Or another Icon variant helmet view. Like, I haven't seen that one 50,000 times. I mean, I know it's hard to come up with a new view, but when you see that Icon variant helmet view, it's like it's like, how many times have you seen it? Way too many. Way too many. Yeah, man, YouTube, I don't know. That's all I got, man. I mean, hey, if you guys want to chime in for these new motor vloggers, because you know we're at the end of our riding season for 2015, and we're going to have some new riders, you know, they're going to be showing up next year for 2016, and you know what that means. You're going to have new videos, a lot of new people showing their faces. And, hey, leave a comment, man. Give a tip on what you feel is good advice for a new motovlogger, person that wants to start off motovlogging. Because I think there's a lot of motovloggers that could definitely use the help, or a lot of guys that are watching a lot of videos and they want to start vlogging and they just need a little bit of insight. Going through a school zone. All right, YouTube. Well, it's DBest1A out. I don't know how many more videos I'm going to be having coming up because it's almost time to put the bikes away. It's been like a real weird winter. It's been warm, but hey, you got to enjoy it while you got it, right? All right, YouTube. You guys ride safe, and hope to see you all put some videos out. Take it easy. Hey there, YouTube. You know, blah. Start that over.